Yo, what's up guys? It's Snap, and tonight I'll be doing a video on my life Sophia, and I'm gonna be doing a basic gear setup for, well, not basic gear setup, but I'm doing like a tank heal support life setups. So we're gonna be going through gears, my stats, and all that good stuff. Alright, so without further ado, let's dig into my stats first, and then we'll jump into my gears. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna be having like 8,079 HP. We won't be, able to do any damage because, we're doing a tank support. So we're gonna be having 74 flat out resist with 19% accuracy. So yeah, that should be good enough for all your spells. And then with this setup, you won't be able to crit, but that's okay. We'll be having like 26% critical blocking, and then no armor pierce, no stun resist, with 18% incoming and 144% outgoing. Alright guys, so obviously there's other setups and gears where you can put it all the way to like 164 or 165 outgoings or whatever it is, but this setup is for a tanky healer support, right? So you want like a high outgoing healer, that's gonna you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of HP or your resist and all that. So yeah, and then we'll be having 3% pick conversion with 97% power pips and 5 shadow pip chance. And then if you want more power pip chances, you can just use cycle of life, that give you a 5% power pips chance more. So that'll be you'll be at 102. So yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and check my gears. Okay, so but first let's go and into my classroom and Arcanum and meet our professor. We'll go say hi to Xander the koala. Okay, alright, now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead and go through my gears. Alright, so for the hat, it's obviously the Jailhood of Mystery, which give you 22% universal resist, and you can get it from the Keeper Store pack. Alright, it'll give you 6% incoming and 5% outgoing. Yeah, alright guys. Now for the rope, I'm currently using the Spooky Carnivore Soup, which you can get it from the Spooky Carnivore bundle. That's like $29. So yeah. Alright, and what it gives you is 21% universal resist, 20% outgoing, alright, and 7% accuracy. An alternative, it's a J rope, but I don't recommend using the J rope because the thing is, although you get 2% more resist, you're losing a bunch of HP, you're losing a bunch of other stats like power pips, and outgoings. Alright, so I don't recommend using the J rope of Mystery. It's not that good compared to Spooky Carnivore Soup. Alright, so next is the boots. Alright, so I'm using the Abyssal Warrior boots, and you can get it from the Fantastic Voyage Gauntlet, which is $39. They give 15% resist and 10% outgoing. Alright, so I also see some people using the Mysterious J boot. I don't recommend it because you take a look at the stats here, you're losing a bunch of stats, like HP, power pitch chance, and you're losing outgoing heals and stuff. I mean, you might get 2% more resist, but it's not worth it. And another alternative is the Rocker Stompers, which you can get it from the Battle of the Bands. I mean, it really depends on how you play. If you want more outgoings, go for the Rocker Stompers. But if you want to be a more tanky, I recommend getting the Abyssal Warrior Soup. The stats is just a lot better, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, so for the wands, it's the Silver Order of the Spiral. It's one of the best outgoing ones right now, alright? So you can get it from a Keeper's Lore pack, and this one give you 24% outgoing, so that's really good. Again, it's one of the best outgoing ones. And for the theme, it's the Dark Woman's Dagger, which give you 20% outgoings, and you can farm this theme from the Death Bargain from the Shadow of Palace. Yeah. And then for the jewels, I'm putting in the 125 health. And And then for the circle jewels, I'm putting in 2 double shiny 6% outgoings, Midnight Noble. Yeah, and then for the triangle, I'm using the shiny accurate J, which is 12% accuracy. Yo, so it's dope. Alright, so next we're gonna go through the amulet. Okay, so right now I'm using the Dragoon Vibrant Charm, which you can get it from Zasha the Ember Forge in the Catacomb. It's a recipe, so you're gonna have to craft it, and they give you 6% resist. And then for my jewels, I'm using 125 health with the shiny 6% incoming healing noble. Alright, so if you don't have the Dragoon Vibrant Charm, you can also use the Rasputin Charm of Absorption, which you can get from the Wrapped and Mirage. The only difference is that the Dragoon is going to give you more health and more block. Alright, and then for Rasputin, the other difference is that it gives you 2 squared instead of 1, unlike the Dragoon Vibrant Charm. And here you see that I also put in like Polished Defense Opal. So there's 2 ways you can play this. Alright, you can, if you don't have a lot of resist, you can put in like Defense Opal, or if you want more defense, just put in Defense Opal instead of incoming jewels. But if you think you have like, you know, a good amount of like, you know, resist already, you can just put in incoming heals. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then for the ring, I'm using the stone of the other side, which is dropped by multiple bosses in Avalon. So yeah, it gives out like 33% outgoings and 12% palpitation. So this ring is really good. It's a must-have. So if you don't have this, you gotta get it, bro. Alright, so, and then for jewels, I'm using the 125 health and 6% outgoing circle with the 6% incoming square. Alright, again, you can use defense opal or square if you want to. Otherwise, incoming, it's always good too. And for the pet, I'm currently using a Sproutling, which give you a Hamadryad card, which, you know, pretty much heals you 800 and then remove like overtime, 1 overtime. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so before we jump into my pet talents, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into her, you know, jewels. And I'm currently using a Lifesaver Jewel, which give you 4% heal and a Maycax Pixie. Alright, so that's really good. Alright, now I'm using a 10% spell proof, 8% medic, and a Maycax Legion Shield. And what the Legion Shield does is that it casts a 35% shield to all your teammates, you know, and that's really good. Having a 35% reduction in damage is super good, so do not overlook the Legion Shield. It's super good. Other than that, we're having the Shatter, which, you know, like I said, just shattering opponents or enemies' shields, and that's really handy when it comes to, you know, shattering. And then next is Fairy. Fairy is really good and really nice to have because you don't have to waste pips to heal yourself. Now you can focus on healing your teammates and keeping them alive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, so this is my pet talents. Alright, this is my opinion that, you know, I believe are really good talents when you're trying to support your teams. Okay, it can be better. You can put in like, you know, cycle of life in there or whatever it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, having these talents are really good. And the other pet that I like to use is, instead of like, you know, if I don't want no more, if I don't want like more healings, outgoings, I can sub in like more defense, you know, spell the 5, or just whatever that you think, you know, it's good. So to me, these talents are what I would go for, or what I think will be best when you're trying to support, especially Legion Shield. It's just so nice to have that 35% reduction damage for your whole team, you know. And not just that, it casts pretty frequently too. Alright, and then for my mount, I'm currently using the Mammoth Mini, which one you can farm from the Warlock Enoch and Polaris, or you can just spend 9,000 crowns in the crown shop for it. Alright, so what it does is give you 2% outgoings, and that's really good. And for the deck, I'm currently using the Lufalin's neutral deck, which you can farm it from the Secret Gold Boss and Polaris Lufalin. So yeah, and why do I choose this deck is because it allows you to have a max copy of 8 life spells. So you can like carry like a maximum of 8 copies of every life spells compared to like lively paradox deck, which allow you to only carry like 6 max life spells. So yeah, if you go in for a long battle, having like more spells, it's a lot nicer than having like less spells. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that pretty much concludes our tank heal setup for Sophia. And then here I'm gonna show you guys like how much healings we would do with Pixie, Radical Enchanted Pixie. So that's like 700 heals to everybody, plus your outgoings and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So Radical Pixie 700 heals will heal for at least like 2k each. So it's not that bad. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. And before I go with the giveaway, I'll be announcing the winner on my next video later today. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And if you're new, the giveaway is not over yet, so you can still go and comment down below and to have a chance of winning. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. See you guys later. Peace.